What's going on, guys? It's Shay here. Now, this is kind of another thing. Remember another video titled "Am I I might be moving?" That was like probably around maybe around June or July of last year. This is going to be a possibility again this year. I might be moving to a completely different city and probably one of the biggest cities in North Carolina. I might be moving to Charlotte, North Carolina. Basically, the biggest city in North Carolina. I think even bigger than Raleigh. And although Raleigh's the capital of North Carolina, I mean Charlotte is bigger. And yes, I have been to Charlotte one time, but I haven't been in the city part. I've been like the outskirt part of Charlotte. And what's really weird is that if we do move down there this year, I won't be going to my school I go to currently. I wouldn't even be able to go to Fire Blast's house anymore. I wouldn't be able to go to my dad's house because we'll be like almost 3 hours away from them. So yeah, and it'd be funny if we actually live in the city part or live at least near the city. Currently, I live technically in the projects, not really in the projects, because like projects is more basically like twice as terrible as the hood. I live in the hood right now, and it'd be really cool if we do move to Charlotte. It'd be really cool if we can move into the suburbs. That'd be the coolest thing in the world. I have tons of friends in my neighborhood there. So yeah, I mean that's another kind of subject I wanted to talk about because I'm just like, you know, and you guys already should already know. My mom probably does not want to live here anymore because actually yesterday I should say, I heard shooting outside, like probably no less from where I was playing outside. I was really about to do, but well, probably about to shoot some scenes or whatnot. And then all of a sudden I hear five gunshots down the street, and I was like, that's my cue to go in. I literally get the camera prop I had, the prop of my camera, or the prop of my phone on the camera, grab my gal revolver, and I grabbed both my Judenchi, and went back into the house. So yeah, I mean, there is a reason that I do not want to stay here anymore. Um, yeah, I mean, moving to Charlotte though, moving to probably the biggest city in the United States. I don't even know what the biggest city in the United States is. But I do know that probably the most busiest state is New York, probably. But imagining moving to Charlotte, we basically are gonna have to start over. Basically, have to start over. Like, cause I'll be going to a different school. I'll be making different friends, most likely. I probably won't even be able to bring my gavel revolver or any of my gun props outside really anymore because gun laws probably in Charlotte are way more strict, probably way more strict than how they are in here in Rocky Mountain. So yeah, I mean that's another thing I wanted to talk about due to the fact that yes, I will most likely be moving to Charlotte. Although I really want to move, I love my school right now. Yeah, my mom's alarm, but yeah, I really want to stay out here in my school. It's just that if I found a way to kind of kind of like shift time, or to kind of switch up the time to the or like to the point where all my friends are at the school I might go to if we move to Charlotte. And my mom really wants to move to Charlotte this year. Um, cause like, and also what's really cool is that we'll be near a racetrack, cause Charlotte Motor Speedway. I don't know how far it is from where we will be living at. But I do know is that my mom will have a better job there in Charlotte because she's mainly looking for a job, to get her money up. You know what I'm saying? Because her old job is crap. I think she still works there, and the only way she'll stop working there is if she actually gets a full, is that her job is full time. That's the one she currently works at now. So yeah, I actually even made this announcement to all my friends today too. I'm like, guys, I might be moving to North Carolina. I'm already in North Carolina. I might be moving to Charlotte. So I don't know. Hmm? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but like, what are your guys' thoughts on this? Like, are you kind of happy I'm gonna be moving, or will you not be happy? What do you guys think? I don't know because like I've made so many friends down here in Rocky Mountain before that kind of grown a little bit attached to it. I hate living in this part of North Carolina, South Carolina. Dang it, in Rocky Mountain because this area right here I'm living in got freaking dogs barking night like every single day, every single night. You got freaking shooting going on the street. So yeah, it's just very, very kind of kind of like it's a very reasonable, it's a very good reason to not stay here in this part of the basically not even stay in Rocky Mountain because so that way we can get away from all this crap. But of course, violence happens everywhere. But maybe it's a lot less frequent if we move to Charlotte. I don't know, but my mom really wants to talk into this. And if we do move to Charlotte, then we'll basically have to start over because one, my mom has never been to Charlotte before, and I have not been in the city part of Charlotte before. I've only been in the outskirt part because I went with my dad, my stepmom, and my second brother to go meet some friends. Um, and when we were there, they had I think they had one boy there, and he only spoke Spanish. He didn't speak any type of English. So basically, every single time he would talk to me, I would just have to ignore him because I'm like, I don't understand that. And back then, I didn't want to learn Spanish, so yeah, that's just how I was back then. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? Tell me how it comes below. I mean, like, I'm kind of happy because that way I'm finally moving from here, and that way I can finally move to Charlotte, like probably to the biggest city in North Carolina. Actually, I should say not probably the biggest city um in Rocky Mountain, in North Carolina. So yeah, I mean, what do you guys think about this in the comments down below? I know some people might be disappointed, some people might be happy because there might be at least a couple of my subscribers that does live in Charlotte probably. If so, then shout you guys out in the next video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has not been confirmed yet. If it is confirmed, then yes, I will definitely make an announcement on it. Thank you guys for watching.